Currington with It Don't Hurt Like It Used To. CVT guitar lesson for Joel. Really cool song, Joel. This is, they're using a capo, but we didn't really discuss it. And I knew it was late and you were asleep. So I went ahead and got this done. Well, I worked on it on standard tuning. Which I believe they are, but they have a capo. I've just revised the chords. It works out cool. On the intro, what I'm doing here is using octaves, and where they're doing like that type of vibe, this is the same notes, and it actually works out really good for it. If you want to switch to acoustic, you could still do everything that's in here, but the solo would be tough. You know what I mean? Which I went ahead and got that for you. So intro, 0 seconds in. It's octaves all on the A and G string. We're going 9A, 11G. You're going to slide to 11, 13. Then down. So you slide up, short rest, down rest, and then up, down. But when you hit the down, you're back at the 9th fret. Okay, so, oops. Slide back up to 11, 13, move up to 14, 16. That's half of it. Then you start it over. This time, you'll be going from the 9th fret. We're going to jump back to it now. Slide to 7, and then strum. Second and third time, I was thinking you can add the low E string in it, and it would sound really nice with it. So you'd have. Just builds it. Do that on the second and third. Then verse 1 comes in, 18 seconds in, and what we're doing here is 7A, 9D, 9G, and trying to stay on the tips of the fingers because we're going to hit all the strings. So that's the strum pattern. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up. That's going to lead right back to another down. It's 4 times, so I'll do 2 of them. We have that vibe. 4 times. Then you have a series of repeats at 29 seconds in, which is intro 1 time, verse 1 3 times. At the end of the 3rd time, just go open E, 9A, muted D, 11G, open B and E, if you can, or muted B and open high E. You have this type of a sound, really full, sliding that to 11, 13. If you can't get those opens to cooperate, you can just do that. The chorus, this is what I used in the intro of this. And this is using a C sharp minor. We'll go 4A, 6D and G, 5B, open high E. I've always liked those chord progressions that kind of have this E string, you know, staying consistent like a drone note kind of. Make sure string 6 is muted, and here's what's going on. We're going to go down, 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 up. Transitioning, take that chord shape, move it up and over to like an A major bar, but we're keeping the B and E string open. It's like I'm barring, but I'm not. That's coming after the upstroke, so it's got to be a quick transition, right? Once you get there, it's down, up, down, 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 up, transitioning to this E. Open E, 7A, 9D and G, open B and E. That same strum you just used over the C sharp minor and the A, we're going to apply over this E chord. And then do that 4 times. 4th time no star, which is, I'll show you what that is, but we have. So the 4th time you'll go. Just strum the E. Let it ring. Alright, series of repeats till we get to the solo. Ooh, I want coffee. And then we'll head up to the circle. Yeah? Alright, so the solo on this, minute 45, really good solo. It's unison bends, 12E, 15B. Also, if you back up, Joel, to a minute 11 timestamp, you'll see verse 1 4 times, fourth time no star, or the intro 2 times. Interchangeable, just pick the one you want to do in there. Do 2 of these unison bends. Vibrato the second one. 14 high E, bend release. Same thing on the unison bends, but it's 11E, 14B. So 12 high E, whatever finger you want, probably third. Bend release. 9E twice. Unison bend. Add the 12B and bend it with the 9E. So it's bend the 12B. 2 9s on the high E, and then 12B, bend release, 9B. So from the 9 on the high E there, you're going to go 11, pull 9 on the G, 11D, vibrato slide. So it sounds like this, a little slower. Okay, a little more up to tempo. Minute 55. This is the end of the solo. Alternate pick 9/11 on the D and G, but you're gonna bend the 11G. 9 on the B and E, 12B, 11G, bend, hold, release, and then the 9G. The 9G is in parentheses because it's the downbeat of the next part, which I gotta turn the page over. But anyways, from that 155. So you may want to not do the 9, so you can go back. Oh, I had it on the wrong distortion, that's alright. Bridge at 157. A2, it's 2nd fret, D and G. And I believe we did this earlier, it's the long strum. Down, 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 up, down, up, down, 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 up. To like a B2. 2A, 4th fret, D and G, open B and E, same strum. Again. Except the second time, no star. So this is your second time. Actually. Down, 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 up, down, over the B. So. Okay. All right. Pre-chorus / breakdown, 2 minutes 12 seconds in. Some flange and stuff on this is really cool sounding. I had to alter it a hair because of the capo, but this is going to be sounding just the same. So 4A, 2D, 4G, open high E, and you're going to arpeggiate it, so we're going to pick it in that order. And repeat it with an open A string. So open low E, barred 2nd fret A and D, 4th fret G, open B and E if you can get those. Strum all of them. If you can't, just do the top 4. Fuller this way though. And then repeat it. But this time on the E chord, build up 4 times. Open 2 2 4 E A D G. 1 2 3 4. And that's it. Everything else is repeats. You'll hit the timestamp at 2:24. Chorus 4 times. Intro 2 times. All right. Great song, Joel. And yeah, if you need to switch over to acoustic on this, it's not going to cause any issue. It'll actually sound really nice either way. But you got to keep the solo in mind. Solo's going to be a little tough to do on an acoustic guitar with the unison bends and all that. So, all right. Thanks again, man.